it's tough. It really is. It's tough for the basketball world, the basketball community, but it's very challenging for the Bryant family and the other families that were lost during this tragic situation. When you talk about Kobe Bryant, he's in the basketball community, especially NBA. You know, NBA is a family. When you come through that world, Kobe becomes one of your brothers, and so he's like a brother to me and many others. So it's a big loss to our family. You know, my wife was very emotional. It's been an emotional time for my family because he was a hero and an icon to us all. My kids looked up to him. One of my boys, that was his favorite player growing up, and still is. Kobe was one of my favorite players growing up. I was older than Kobe, but I respected what Kobe and how he approached the game of basketball. His work ethic was like no other. He reminds me of number 23, Michael Jordan, in so many ways. After having a chance myself personally to get to know Michael, become friends with Michael, I saw a lot of Kobe and Michael. As we all know, he was a 5-time NBA champion, which is very hard to do. 20 years in the NBA. It goes to show you about his level of toughness when a guy tears Achilles, goes up to the free throw line, make the free throws, and then walk off the court himself. It shows you how he's wired. Like, I'm not going to allow a stretcher, or I'm not going to let anyone carry me off. I'm going to walk off on my own. You know, that's mental toughness. And when you hear the word toughness, you know, obviously Kobe's name has to come to mind. And so when you hear a situation like this, that what happened with Kobe and Gigi and others, you know, I'm a father, and, you know, I can just only imagine, you know, what his family was going through, and no one wants to experience anything like that. So it's been a very difficult time for all of us, because Kobe meant a lot to this, not only just to the basketball world, but he was inspiring to many folks. And, you know, a guy win an Oscar, like, think about that. Like, he has winning, like, built it within his DNA. He's wired different. You got 5-time champion, 18-time All-Star, All-NBA, first team for probably 11 years, 2-time Finals MVP, and you win an Oscar. Then you also was a part of Body Armor, and Body Armor blew up like no other in the market. He's a part owner in that, and to write stories and books and to inspire kids, and then you're a head coach of your daughter's basketball team, and she had a lot of Kobe DNA in her too. Like, I watched film, I watched it on social media. I'm like, damn, she's 13 years old and she's doing that. And I knew that, like, Coach Gino from UConn, Kobe and Gino had a really good relationship, and Kobe also had a great relationship with Nike, with his own NBA line, Nike line. And I knew Oregon was very interested in his daughter, but I was also going to put in my little bid and say, hey, you know, you might want to consider Coach Kim at the University of Michigan. You know, Michigan has it's a great school, great academics. You know, I was going to put my bid in, and because she was an exceptional basketball player for her age, and she wanted to be great like her dad. And, you know, this is a tough one, fellas. It's tough.